Good morning and welcome to my YouTube. For those who have been following, I would like to say, well, I got a super good find. We have found Jesus. We have found Jesus in many ways. I found Jesus in my regular lifetime, and I found Jesus in the Mona, and I found the Jesus in me, Dion. Now, this you cannot see, and it's going to be in here, about right here, and we're going to take this image and we're going to flip it 180 degrees to show you something you cannot see with the human eye. And now it's up in this area. It's going to be about 11 o'clock is what we're going to show you. So when you go to blow it up, you'll see that it's right there. Now that's Jesus. Now you're going to see Jesus right here, dressed up. You're going to see him in a bigger portion here, and you're going to see that in this painting, which is going to be a bad image here because it's not of the head itself, you're going to find Jesus in her head, okay, in this area. Very hard to see. I could even blow it up more and you won't even see it, okay. These, see, it pixelizes. So what I'm going to show you is when we take this image and drop it down, and we take this image and we drop it down, we have the more clear shot that was shot 1 inch off the canvas. This particular one is off the internet on a high resolution, which is still not high enough for what I wish. And this one is of me, Dion, as you can see. This is Jesus looking this way, which actually looks all over, and he has his disciples around him. And you got the colors in which he normally does. We're going to get into these characters over here, the dog with the cowboy looking hat guy. But if you take this image and you put it over the top of Jesus that's in the Mona, 100% fit. 100%. There's no hesitation. Now, I take this, I move this over, I slide this over, and you're going to wonder how come the cowboy is not in the scene, but he is. He hides his work like transparency of invisible ink. If you see the arm hanging down with the head, and you'll also see the dog, and you'll also see a dog face. Watch this. You see arm, face, hat, and there's a dog, and also there's a dog face running in stars. Okay, so this is the area. We're going to put this right on his face. We pull this down. You can see the shadow in the black. You can see the face slightly. You see the outer dog face right here, and you see the inner nose of the dog. He hid it in the stars. Okay, also when you put this side by side and you look at Jesus and Jesus, you can see the dog looking face that's built out of cartoons, that he was a comic, and you can see the same looking dog cartoon in Jesus on this. Why does this flow down even further and this one doesn't seem to? But it does. Because when you lay it over and you follow it, you'll see these stars. So you'll take these, you see the same outline of the stars. When you shift it over at the right, there you go. Okay, and then what he does, like this particular seems to be an inner line, and mine, see, here's the inner line, but there's also an outer line. And if you take a look and you slide this over, Here's the inner line. Here's the stars and mild lightness of low resolution of on the outer line. He hides his work. It is absolutely magnificent that Jesus is in my painting and is in the Mona Lisa the same. We're talking microscopic. Let me show you the proof. I'll put this on down. Okay. There's her head. That's the woman. Let me show you the Mona. There's the Mona. Okay. The item was right here. See it? There's the item of Jesus next to the skull. There's no faking. It's 100% true. It also gets a little bit wilder. He even signs his name, Leonardo. And he puts his hidden marks in here of his other letter. But as you can see, L-E-O, and he does his N, and then he does an A, and then he does a black R-D-O. He hides his work. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to tell you, I kind of wish it was done on a Sunday. Makes me feel, but thank you, God, for showing it to me. I appreciate it. I got a lot more. I'll show you one of his cartoons real quick. See, that's a doggy in the eye of my woman. That's a dog with a scarf, with a man with a crown. I'll show you that in one of the other YouTubes. That was a little happy for you. I want to say God bless the whole world, the universe, and the heavens. Please give me a thumbs up. Pass it on to your friends. I'm doing this for everybody, so I'm hoping that you guys go to bat for me. Come on, get on the phone. Click it to your friends. Subscribe. I can use the funds. I heard YouTube pays. I'm still learning how to do it. Help me out if you have any comments. God bless.